Well, Red Sox manager Alex Cora on the heels of joining a pretty exclusive list. Red Sox managers to manage 1,000 career games with the club, and he's entering rarefied air with this one this afternoon.
1,000 is a lot. I never dreamed of managing in the big leagues for so long, quote unquote. I'm not dreaming of managing at the big league level for a long period of time, but I'm enjoying every moment, and it's been fun, and to do it with this organization, it means a lot.
The Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. This will be a day-night doubleheader.
For Big Ben, 1-2 on the season, 386 earned run average. Coming off a start in Pittsburgh, he was very good, matched up against Paul Skeens, and he went five and a third innings, 4 hits.
And it's lifted in the air to left field. Stephen Kwan is there, 1 away.
And he's going to take another walk. Number 22. Last year he led the club with 67 walks. He's going to double that at this pace.
Here now Bregman, who is red hot again, up to 320 with 5 home runs.
And a base hit into right field. Devers will trot up to second and stop there. Red Sox trying to make some noise right away against Ben Lively.
I mean, he's so good at that. I mean, the infield shifts him over. Second baseman leaves the 4-hole, the right side wide open. He says, why not? If you're going to pitch me away, I'm going to just take it.
Trevor Story trying to shake a little mini slump here. He's 0 for his last 12. 3-2, high chop to third. Ramirez will go to the bag, gets it out, flings it across, and safe. No double play. On a bang play over at first. Vogt is thinking about it. Is he going to challenge? He will not. So 2 down. Runners at first and second for Abreu. Swinging a drive out to right field. That one belted way back there. That is out of here. Home run. Wilyer Abreu. 3-0 Sox. The kings of the 3-run homer. Red Sox have done that 10 times.
Unbelievable, right? You can win a lot of baseball games that way. And you said it, they're 9-1 when they score first.
Red Sox going with Tanner Houck, coming off a solid season a year ago in which he made 2 starts against Cleveland and was terrific, holding the Guardians to just 2 runs over 15 innings of work.
Swung on, ripped to right, down the line, hit chalk. Fair ball, kicks off the sidewall, hits the police officer down there. I guess he's in play. And into second with a stand-up double is Stephen Kwan. Houck is a guy you should be able to score runs off of. Here's Nolan Jones. Jones with a rifle shot. Deep right field. Abreu will have to watch it short hop the wall. On his way to third is Kwan. In sliding with a double is Jones. Kwan had to make sure Abreu didn't make another great play. And that's why back-to-back doubles does not result in Cleveland scoring. When you're down 3-0, you've got to do like Stephen Kwan did. Be smart. Don't get doubled up.
Jose has hit in 9 of his last 12 games, picking up a half dozen runs batted in.
Swung on, line drive. There's another base hit to right. That'll knock in Kwan. Jones to third. Ramirez with Cleveland's 3rd straight hit. And Cleveland mounts a comeback. And boy, Cleveland's got a chance now to have a big inning.
Here's the longtime veteran Carlos Santana, who's scuffling at the plate. Second and third, 1 out.
Swung on, lifted in the air, shallow center. Rafaela coming in, tagging coming home. Jones throw is cut off at the mound by Casas. Scoring is Jones. And give Carlos Santana a sac fly, and it's a 1-run game.
Probably all things considered, from where you were after 3 batters, this is a win. Give up 2, and now a chance to get out of the inning against Arias.
Breaking ball, line to left, that's a base hit. Ramirez hits third, he'll try to score. Duran airmails the throw to the plate. Ramirez scores, into second is Arias. We are tied at 3.
So we're starting over again.
I know no one's as frustrated as Tanner Houck, but just so many times we're seeing these off-speed pitches just hangers. These guys are sitting on off-speed. At what point do you start realizing they're looking for those pitches?
So much for the 3-run homer.
Boston sent 7 men to the plate in the top of the first. Schneemann, the 7th man to bat in the bottom of the first. And a hard hit ball to right field, base hit. Around third, Arias will try to score. Abreu's throw to the plate, safe. And Cleveland has come back to take the lead 4-3 here in the bottom of the first.
And what a response by Cleveland.
Both starting pitchers, same pattern. Bad first innings, excellent second innings. Rafaela swinging a high fly ball deep to right field. Carrying back, Jones looking up, and see you later. Rafi Devers with number 3. And we're tied 4-4.
He's taking his sweet time rounding the bags here. That one felt good. After that offer he's been in, you had to think with Lively's lack of power stuff, it was going to give Raffy a good chance to catch up. And he sure did right there. That's a good feeling.
Very, very nice response over the last 4 batters from Tanner Houck. Retired Martinez to finish out the first. He went 1, 2, 3 in the second and gets Ramirez on the ground. That's another key. How many ground ball outs can he record?
Comebacker and picked off by Tanner Houck. The lob just about got there. It was interesting. Here's the 3-1. And he does walk him. Santana on with 2 down. So now he will have to face the number 6 man, Arias, who singled off him and drove in a run in the first.
Swings through the sinker. So Houck looks like he has found it. We've played 3, 4, 4.
And Tanner Houck back at it against Jose Ramirez, one of the true stars in baseball. And a liner for a base hit in center field. And Ramirez 2 for 3.
Ramirez with that stolen base first time around got a real good jump. Sable is now 0 for 10 trying to throw out base stealers.
He'll hold and swing and a miss. He goes down hacking. Tanner gets a K there. 1 gone for Santana. There goes Ramirez, a high one. The throw down. Here's the tag. Got him. Ramirez erased at second. Sable gets him after Ramirez had stolen 1 in the first inning. Santana gets hit by the pitch. So he'll take his base with 2 down. Arias with an RBI single and a strikeout today. And a fly ball into left. Duran in a bit and puts that away. Side retired despite a hit and a hit batsman. No damage done.
Well, this is now a battle of the bullpens. Left-hander Brennan Bernardino, one of 3 southpaws in that bullpen, and he'll face the pinch hitter Will Wilson, and he missed down an Indy to get him in the foot. Sure did. Will Wilson hit by a pitch. Now the go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Do you remember you talked about the quick comeback that the Guardians had earlier, but the energy now has kind of been lost. They got to get it going again.
Right back to him. He knocks it down. Bare hand grab and no play for Story. Everybody safe on the infield hit by Martinez.
Well, there's a little action right there. He made a nice stop, but it didn't stay close to him.
He squares, he bunts back toward the mound of beauty. Picked up by the pitcher, double clutch, throw to first, got him. Wow. Almost mini collision between the catcher Sable and the pitcher Bernardino. And Bernardino kind of double clutch trying to get a grip on the ball. Great bunt by Hedges, who almost got a base hit out of it. And the Guardians have runners at second and third. 4-4 game. Red Sox bring the infield in. Quad at his best in these situations, batting .421 this year with men in scoring position.
Look toward left field. That's going to get down off the end of the glove of Story. And scoring the go-ahead run is Will Wilson.
My goodness.
5-4 Cleveland give Quad another hit with a runner in scoring position. It was just beyond the reach of Trevor Story.
That ball could not have been hit more than 35 miles an hour off the bat.
The Red Sox are down in the 9th inning. Cedar Rafaela to lead things off. He's socked into left field on the line. That's going to drop down for a base hit. Rafaela aboard quickly. He greets Smith with a line drive hit. He's going to take ball 4 though. Red Sox have 2 on and nobody out in the 9th. Duran takes the walk, and here comes Rafael Devers.
Left field, Quan. He's got this one marked and makes the grab, 1 down. Now Alex Bregman is coming up. Bregman with a high drive, deep right field. Back is Nolan Jones, reaches up on the warning track and hangs on. Tagging and going into third and rounding the bases, Cedar Rafaela.
And the Red Sox are down to their last out. Trevor Story, the batter, 0 for 4, righty-righty matchup.
Swung out and missed. He struck him out. Book it. Cade Smith nails down his 3rd consecutive save. And the Guardians take the series opener by a final score of 5-4.